All right, guys, how's everybody doing today? Well, today we are trying to do a little prescribed burn. I'd like to get this one little area here burnt, but we got just a little bit of rain last night, and it's probably a good thing. This is all pine needles, and that way it's not going to go real fast, So, just getting it started, and I'd like to burn this area right in here today, up to where the bait cache is. I doubt that's gonna happen. Probably the dry spots underneath the trees is gonna burn, but that'll be about it. It's going real slow, which is fine. It don't need to go fast, but yeah, I don't know what is gonna happen this year with this fire season. And so I'm just kind of, I don't know, preventive measures. This was all full of saplings. I'm gonna do probably about 6 acres of cleaning. If you look here, the tool of choice, it was all like this, this little young stuff. And so what I'm doing is getting all this stuff out of here, and then I'm limbing up to about 6-7 feet up in the trees. So that down there, I'm gonna leave that down there. There's a good barrier right here, but need to get all back through here, up and through here, and then I'm gonna do going down that way, probably about 6 acres. So that is the plan. That's my spring plan. Everything outside from underneath the trees is wet, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. We got a little bit of rain coming. It's actually started to rain now. Pretty safe time to go ahead and do this, that's for dang sure. Good way to take care of your property, though. Burn some of this stuff up. I really want to see some grass instead of that crap there. I got some knapweed. Shit, I got a tree on fire. Yeah, I better get this tree put out. Yeah. Yeah, I better get some water. But one good thing is I'm burning under the trees, and that's where the majority of the fuel is. This right here. I'm gonna try to burn that. You can feel the moisture in it, but I'll try to get that burnt. And that way, when I burn this stuff here, when it's dry, it'll be a nice slow burn. And then when it hits the trees, I'm not gonna have big flare-ups. So I can kind of control, how my trees are getting burnt at the bottom. See, this is pretty much done here. That looks nice. Now I got a barrier going around that, so it'll burn up to here and stop. I guess make for a little bit safer burns. So yeah, be nice to get this all burnt out of here, but not today. It ain't gonna happen. So this one here is looking good. And then looks like this one's gonna try to get to the tree here. Hey, leave my tree alone. Just get that shit away from there. Get it out here. Kind of can control it a little bit more, Yeah, it's gonna be a nice area here. Hopefully I can get some kind of grass in here. You gotta get all this stuff killed out. I'll start it like this here. Make a little torch. There we go. That opened it up nicely. I really can't wait to go that way. Get that all that stuff cleaned out of there where I can see. It's looking good. For those of you wondering, this is my bait cache. This is where I age bait. What are you guys doing? So here's one of those big logs back behind my house here. Chance went to grab it with the excavator. You can see it. I'm like, no, don't do it. But some history here, guys. I think they logged this spot here, I'm gonna guess by the size of the trees, 50, 60 years ago. I don't know if this stuff, I guess this stuff would have been virgin, I guess. I don't know. But look at there's a big one right there. Yeah, another dandy right here. Another big one right there. Boy, it'd been nice to see them trees, you know, just to see how massive they were. I'm sure they would have been huge 50 years later or 60 years later. But yeah, these were chainsaw cut, so whatever year that was, they weren't no two-man saws. So another big one there. But all this stuff here is most of all this stuff, there's some fir mixed in, but most all this stuff is young ponderosa. But I don't know if this is ponderosa or would have been larch, but I got some larch in here too. So like that one right there, that's a larch. Those ones right there without no needles, those are all larch. These two here, larch. So yeah, it's good stuff.